There's a reason you've always felt different, a reason you never truly fit in. No matter how much you try to blend in, there's an undeniable feeling inside you, a whisper that tells you that you are meant for something greater. What if I told you that you are not who you think you are, that your very existence is tied to an ancient royal lineage hidden from the world? For centuries, this truth has been buried. Powerful forces have worked tirelessly to ensure that you never remember. But now the time of awakening has come. You've always known there was something unusual about you. The way you see the world, the way you feel energy, the way you sense things before they happen. You have been drawn to spiritual knowledge, symbols, and mysteries your entire life, and that's not a coincidence, because you are not ordinary. You are part of a forgotten bloodline, a lineage of beings with a purpose far beyond the mundane. But the world has done everything to suppress this truth, to make sure you remain unaware of the power within you. Stay with me until the end of this video, because by the time we're done, you will understand who you really are, why you've felt so lost, and most importantly, what you must do next. Long before history was rewritten, there existed a divine lineage, one not of earthly power, but of something far greater. These were the rulers of the unseen, the keepers of ancient wisdom, the ones who carried the light of creation itself. They were known by many names across different cultures: celestial beings, divine heirs, the chosen ones. But their true essence was always the same: a connection to something beyond the physical realm, a birthright woven into the very fabric of the universe. This bloodline was never about material wealth or political influence. It was about spiritual authority, a role given only to those capable of guiding humanity toward enlightenment. The chosen ones were the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the link between what was and what could be. But with great power comes great opposition. Throughout history, forces that thrive on control and ignorance worked relentlessly to erase this truth. Kingdoms fell, sacred texts were destroyed, and those who carried this royal essence were scattered across the world, hidden in plain sight. The mission was clear: keep the chosen asleep, unaware of who they are, lost in a world that was never meant to define them. But the signs have always been there. If you've ever felt an unexplainable pull toward the mysteries of existence, an intuition that defies logic, or a sense that your soul carries memories older than time itself, it's because your heritage cannot be erased. It can only be forgotten. And now, as the world shifts into a new era of awakening, the time has come for the lost children of this divine lineage to remember. How do you know if you are one of them? How can you recognize the signs of a lost heir awakening to their true identity? The truth is, your soul has been whispering this to you all along. You just need to listen. 1. You feel like an outsider. No matter where you are, there's always been a sense of not fully belonging. You move through life like an observer, as if waiting for something or someone to remind you of who you really are. 2. You experience intense spiritual awakenings, vivid dreams, déjà vu, synchronicities, moments where reality itself seems to glitch. Perhaps you've even felt an invisible force guiding you, nudging you toward deeper knowledge and higher awareness. 3. You attract challenges. Life has tested you in ways that others cannot understand. Pain, loss, and obstacles have shaped your journey. But deep down, you know these experiences were meant to awaken your strength. The chosen ones are always refined through fire. 4. You have an unexplainable wisdom. Insights flow through you without effort. You've always known things you were never taught, as if the knowledge is simply returning to you rather than being learned for the first time. 5. You feel a calling. There is something inside you, a pull towards something greater. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, you know that you are meant to do something important in this lifetime. Something that will change not just your life, but the lives of many. If you are part of this lost royal bloodline, why was your true identity hidden from you? Why has the world worked so hard to keep you from realizing who you really are? The answer is simple: power. If you knew your true nature, you would be unstoppable. You would no longer be bound by fear, doubt, or limitations imposed by society. You would reclaim your divine authority, and that is something those in control cannot allow. For centuries, the world has been shaped by forces that thrive on ignorance. They built systems designed to distract you, to keep you occupied with meaningless struggles while the truth remains buried beneath layers of deception. From the moment you were born, you were conditioned to doubt yourself, to conform, to believe that you are just another ordinary soul drifting through life without purpose. But deep down, you've always felt that something wasn't right. You've questioned reality, sensed that there is more than what meets the eye. That's because your spirit remembers. No matter how much they tried to erase your lineage, the truth was always there, waiting for the right moment to resurface. And now that moment has arrived. The world is changing. The old structures are crumbling, and those who were once lost are beginning to awaken. But with awakening comes responsibility, because once you see the truth, you can never go back. You must decide whether to embrace your true identity or remain asleep in the illusion created for you. Now that you know the truth, what do you do with it? How do you step into your true identity and reclaim the power that was always meant to be yours? First, accept who you are. You were never meant to fit into this world because you came here to change it. The doubts, the struggles, the feeling of being different, these were never weaknesses. They were signs of your true nature. Stop questioning whether you are one of the chosen. If you feel this message resonating deep within you, then you already know the answer. Second, awaken your dormant abilities. Your spiritual gifts have been suppressed, but they are not lost. Meditation, energy work, and seeking higher wisdom will help you remember what has been forgotten. Pay attention to your intuition, to synchronicities, to the signs the universe is placing in front of you. They are guiding you back to your path. Third, connect with others who share this calling. The lost children of this divine lineage are reuniting. You are not alone in this journey. As you step into your power, you will begin to attract those who carry the same light within them. Together, you will unlock the knowledge that has been hidden for generations. Finally, embrace your mission. The world is shifting, and your awakening is not an accident. You have a role to play in this great transformation. Whether through your words, your actions, or simply your presence, you will become a beacon for others who are still searching. The journey is just beginning, but make no mistake, you are here for a reason. You were never lost. You were only waiting for the moment to remember. And now that moment has come. You are not here by accident. You didn't stumble upon this message randomly. Something greater led you here. Deep down, your soul has always known the truth, even when the world tried to make you forget. But now you stand at a crossroads. You can choose to dismiss this as just another coincidence, or you can listen to the part of you that knows this is real. The time of awakening is now. The lost children of the royal bloodline are remembering who they are. The question is, will you answer the call? If this message resonated with you, it's because you were meant to hear it. Let me know in the comments by writing the word awakened, so I know you're one of the chosen who has begun to remember. And if you're ready to go deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and join me as we continue uncovering the truths they never wanted us to know. You are powerful, you are chosen, and soon you will remember everything.